In the news today, Venezuelan teen reportedly attacks NWD gold miner with arrow and bow. A 17-year-old Venezuelan national allegedly tried to rob a gold miner of 4 miles Port Kaituma, Northwest District on Wednesday at around 2 p.m. at Hualabaca, NWD. Reports are that the victim had just finished washing down his gold production from a land dredge. He then left for Port Kaituma waterfront on foot when he was approached by the suspect, who was armed with an arrow and bow and a knife in his waist and speaking a foreign language. Marks of violence found on taxi driver's body in Baggotstown home. A 31-year-old taxi driver was yesterday morning found dead with several marks of violence about his body in his Baggotstown home. The father of 3, Raul Anthony Melville of Norton Street, Baggotstown, East Bank Demerara, was discovered by his 11-year-old son lying motionless on the living room floor sometime around 8:30 a.m. News outlet learned that the father of 3 was last seen alive sometime around 1 a.m. on Thursday. CCTV footage of a man shoplifting at a Chinese supermarket. It looks like a few bottles of rum he stole. Linden PNCR member resigns from party, denies being bought out by PPP. Linden Town Councillor Lennox Gasper has resigned from the People's National Congress Reform PNCR, saying that he reached his limit of tolerance with the party after this week's performance by the opposition in the National Assembly a day earlier. Not surprisingly and true to form, even as the country reflects this week on the dreadful events post-March 2, 2020, the opposition members of parliament engaged in the most distasteful tactics to derail the passage of this year's budget in the National Assembly, openly trampling on established parliamentary protocols and outrightly disrespecting the Speaker of the House, he told PNCR General Secretary in his resignation letter dated March 3, 2021. Taxi driver found guilty of raping girl, age 12. After the jury delivered the unanimous guilty verdict, Justice Barlow remanded Porin to jail until he is sentenced on March 24, 2021. The judge also ordered that a probation report is prepared in his favor.